Good morning, Captains. Today is April 15th, 2017, which is a Saturday. We're about to start on our next mission, which is in part of Solanae Dyson Sphere, Supply Woes. While the minefields help keep the vault ships entering allied space. Field. Good. I got enough. Got enough. Right here, so let's do that. Okay. Let's return to our ship.
We run missions here from Joint Command, the center of all Allied operations. This is the supply depot. We use it to ship supplies to our forces and to store any unusual or dangerous technologies we find here. This region is the minefield. It is used as a barrier to keep Voth forces out, although some still slip by. And this is the ion stream, a series of structures moving a high volume of charged particles and exotic radiation through the area. Each of these areas could use your help. Good luck.
Okay, before I start, let me call upon my fighters. I'm going to have that turned on. Let's see. Oh yeah. Where is it at? Current map. Supply woes. Make primary. Well, I could go this way and go to the fleet spire to help me out maneuver much faster through here. You know what? Before I start this mission, let me head this way. That way I go to the fleet spire. Oh. Yeah, you get an accolade if you go through these spires, three of them. Alright, travel to the fleet spire. Okay, traffic control, dock at Spire. Let's see. This is mail. Bank. Okay. What's this? I forgot which ones. Should be. Is this in space equipment? Yeah, here it is. This will help me move through the spire faster. I don't want none of these. No, no. Now, these will be tremendously helpful right now, but because due to something going on with the what you call it, with the upgrade in the system. I think is it Tuesday, April 25th, if I'm not mistaken. They're gonna make the game, I forgot what you call it. Season 13 is supposed to come on out, and they're supposed to do something about how they try to balance out damage and effects or different things. So I don't remember all details, but it's coming about, so that's all I know. Tailor services, store. Yeah, I'm actually going to be getting all the outfits for my character on here from all the places. Personnel office. Yeah, this is going to cost a lot. Eventually want to save up enough so I can get active ground officers. Let's see. I only got 45,000. At that rate I go, it's going to be a long time before I can reach that. Probably probably might take me 6 months or less to achieve that many fleet credits. But I'm gonna get everything that I can for fleet and make this character as strong and best as possible in every way. Anyway, I got that. Now I'm actually gonna go back, return to sector space. But I'll give y'all a tour again later. But now let's get back to supply woes. Not now. As you can see, where's one it is, quick deployment. Yeah, atmospheric flight training 3. It helps you move faster and everything. It's only good for the Dyson sphere, and I think maybe some other areas. Okay, might be some enemies up in here, so I don't know. Okay. That's it on that one. Let me get my ships back. Waiting for the all dock. Eventually, there's a few ships and certain characters. I'm just going to go all out. Like if it's carrier pets and stuff, I'm going to get the best of the best. Like I have this ship on one of my main science characters, and It's completely built and surrounded, phaser build, and the only shuttle, I forgot the name of the ships, but like the miniature version of this ship as shuttles. And here I think you only can deploy 4 of them at a time, but I got the very rare, ultra rare, whatever it is, to fit on this ship, and I got everything, I think, not very rare. I can't remember what grade, but it's like one before you get to epic. Ultra rare, that's it. So, but yeah, I got certain characters I have, different ships and different themes with everything. Okay. Coming right over here. Okay. Ion discharge. Okay. Okay. I still have never explored all of the Dyson sphere anyway. Okay. See something over here, I don't know, I'm assuming Dyson Sphere Ally Tower, okay. Minefield Tower, okay. Scan 3, okay. Okay. Let's see. You know what, I'm actually going to deploy them. My fighters now, because I think I'm getting into an area where okay. Now we'll go back to Joint Command. And then while I'm there, I'll show y'all what else I'm going to do. While I'm there, I'm also going to end up doing the second mission in the what you call it, in the Dyson's reputation, because I'm going to have this finished anyway. The second mission storyline, I forgot what it is, but yeah, I'm going to have this each one done. Anyway, I'm going to have the second one. I think it's Which it is unlikely neighbors. And Hail Dyson Joint Command. Anyway, I do know. How do I... Okay, beam to Joint Command. Now, I know I could turn around and do this, but I'm actually going in here for a reason. Well, let me turn this one in. Good job. Let's do the second one. Cutscene 1.
Ah, come in. I have a special assignment that requires a delicate touch. A science ship on patrol in grid Beta 53-30 received an encrypted message from the Voth. This wasn't a message from a military ship or the Voth leadership. This was an encoded short-range burst from a Voth science outpost. I think we may have a friend in the enemy's ranks. It'd be best if any communication from our side didn't come from our leadership, for reasons you'll soon see. I want you to pursue a dialogue with this individual. See if we can turn them into an ally. That is all. I'm trying to contact any member of the mammalian occupying force who is willing to open negotiations. I am Nellen Exel of the Voth Circle of Archaeology, and I believe that we have common scientific goals that can only be achieved without the interference of our respective militaries. Working alongside the best minds of the Voth Circles of Science, I have been studying this celestial structure, its function and its original inhabitants. Our work has yielded some troubling information for those seeking to uphold the doctrine that we are the original intelligent species in the Delta Quadrant. The Voth Ministry of Elders maintains that science is only valid if it supports their own fictions of history. I've lost too many colleagues to this terrible government censorship. What I've been able to discover on my own and away from government interruptions is that this sphere was created by a race under direct control of a species called the Iconians. Even ignoring the huge cache of records we found here, the mere existence of this sphere proves that there are powerful entities my government refuses to acknowledge, perhaps to our ultimate doom. I will not be so naive. Left high and dry by my own people, I am left with few options. There must be a sympathetic ear out there that realizes we have entered the nest of an enemy that neither of us are prepared to face alone.
Okay, that was the first video that we had played in our previous video. So let me see. Why? I guess. Oh, enter the science lab. So this is going to be the second video. So I was wrong. It's been a minute since I've played these.
I was pleased to receive your message, even if I have to keep this conversation a secret from everyone I know. There are many topics that have been deemed controversial and off-limits. Inquisitors examine our work on a regular basis, but questions need to be asked if we are to maintain any sort of scientific credibility. Have you ever wondered at the fact that both our people were able to enter this sphere from opposite ends? That we could move through halls, through rooms, through entire buildings without finding another living thing? Until we encountered one another. The Ministry of Elders would have me publish papers claiming that this sphere was created by our ancestors. But why would they abandon this place? Why would anyone abandon this place? As far as I can tell, this place was commissioned but not built by a race called the Iconians. A war forced them to abandon their home in favor of this more strategic location. Imagine how many fleets of warships could fit inside here, fed by food grown on thousands of hectares of carefully constructed surfaces, powered by the entire energy of a star, and all waiting to ambush from the dark space of the night sky. The Voth are not warmongers. We have taught doctrine to weaker species, but weapons are usually not required. When the Voth have encountered opposition, we have resisted attempts by others to add us to their own ranks. Fights between adversaries tend to be futile. A sphere might convince some that the odds have shifted in our favor. Which brings us back to my first question. Why did the original inhabitants of the sphere leave? Did they feel safe and pick a fight against a superior enemy and lose? Or were they forced to leave by some internal flaw in their fortress? We may all be doomed to the fate of those who lived here before if we aren't careful.
End of file.
Okay, so that's good. Let me see. Okay, so that's the cutscene. So, okay, folks, that was pretty interesting. So, I have to say, we learned a lot about the Voth and learning a lot what's going on in the Dyson Sphere. So, but we just got to keep on playing and follow through everything and see what we're going to do. So in our next video, we're going to be doing the contested zone, and video 3 from the Voth reputation. But let me go ahead and do this so I can get the last one up and ready. The last reputation, well, mission, or whatever you want to call it. Okay. But anyway, folks, like always, I do hope you enjoyed my video and videos. And like we always say, live long and prosper. And good day, y'all.